Good day, Capricorn viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning into Just Be Tarot. Thank you for your amazing energy. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel, and also hitting that notification bell. That will let you know when I'm going live or posting new readings. I was just shuffling for the overall energy for the Capricorn Collective, and the overall energy for this reading for January 2025. This is a general reading, not personal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, Spirit, what does the Capricorn Collective need to know for the overall energy for this reading for January 2025? Capricorn 2025, what do they need to know? What is it that they need to know for their greatest good? Thank you. So we have boundaries and synchronicity. Okay, so stop being somebody that people feel like they're going to walk all over. You're kind. You're beautiful. You're loving. You're of service to people. It's what a Capricorn is. You're hardworking. But you have to know when to say no. You have to know when you have reached your limit before you break. Because you are, my beautiful Capricorns, the type of people to keep going and going and going and never stop. We love that about you. We truly do. But there are others who take advantage of that. And they will take advantage of it. They might not know that they're taking advantage. I don't want to say that they're doing it on purpose, but they're like, oh, Capricorn loves to do this. Capricorn always says yes. Capricorn, well, I can always rely on Capricorn because you never say no. You're always available. So it's time in this new year, this beginning of these 12 months, to establish boundaries. Now, I'm not saying you have to say no to people. If you have a job opportunity, hey, get that cash. But if you're worn out, if you feel like you're just not going to make it, then please stop and rest. Take some R&R. Do some self-care. Because it is just as important as getting that cash. Because I know you're all about the hustle. And I understand that. But you're also all about being of service to people. You know, if your friend's like, you've just worked an 80-hour week. And your friend's like, I need help doing this. Or can you watch my kids? You're like, on it. You don't have to be on it. You can say no. Just know that that's a valid thing to do. Yes, we know. You're the hustler. You do everything. You're constant. But please take care of yourself. Synchronicity. I feel like there are things that are happening this year. Changes taking place. And I said, I've been saying this for months, that things are changing. And you're going to experience a lot of synchronicities this year, I believe, with a lot of different signs. I feel like you are going to start to draw closer to people who have little connections here and there. You're going to be like, oh, really? That's where I was born. Oh, that's crazy. My grandma lived on that street. Like, just little things are going to come into your world that's going to, you're going to find synchronicities here and there. And I feel like it's going to happen for a lot of people, not just Capricorns, but you're going to feel related to a lot of different signs. And you're going to be like, oh, wow, that's crazy. I didn't know that about you. And this could be somebody that you've known for years, but you're going to discover or rediscover things about people. And it's going to draw you closer to them. And it's going to make your bond even tighter. All right. And I feel that that's going to be for a lot of people. And it might bring even soulmates together. You might find a common bond with somebody that you've known for a long time. And it might bring you even closer together. And it might be something that grows from there. All right. So let's see what Tarot has to say for the Capricorn Collective. Let's see what Tarot is saying for the Capricorn Collective for January 2025. Shuffling for Capricorn 2025. Shuffling for Capricorn. What is it that they need to know? Thank you. Ooh. Okay, so the first card that came out is a Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which means I feel like there's a cycle that you've been stuck in, Capricorn. And it could be this boundary cycle. Maybe it's time to start saying no to people. And maybe you need a vacation. It's hard for you guys. I get it. I know. Because you know what you're going to come back to, because your hustle is so hard that nobody does it like you. So when you take some time off and depend on other people to do your job or to take your place, you're going to come back to a lot of work. So I get it. It's hard for you. But you need to step back and enjoy time for yourself. Reap the benefits of what you've accomplished. Okay, we have the Page of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, which is telling me that there is going to be an opportunity for you to learn something new. It's going to be, I feel like it's going to be an opportunity that you need to grab a hold of. And I feel like it's going to be a financial opportunity for you. And you're going to be learning new things. This could be continued learning in your field. This could be you going back to school. This could be you learning something new about somebody. This could be somebody coming up to you saying, did you know this? But there is something that you need to hold on to. Something that you need to take away from this opportunity. It's not something that you should ignore at all. There's something coming in for you. Some kind of news, some kind of idea, some kind of opportunity that you need to move forward on. You need to hold on to it and run with it. Okay, and then we have the Three of Swords in reverse, which means you're healing from something. Something gotcha, but you're healing from it. You're healing and you're finding your way back to good, to 100%. So you are almost there. You're getting there. You're on your way. Six of Swords in reverse, which means I feel like there's going to be rough times for you, though. I feel like it's going to be harder before it gets better for some of you. But I did say there's a lot of changes coming in. So some of you might see those changes as obstacles, but you're not meant to look at them as obstacles. You're meant to look at them as lessons. And that's the thing. If you look at them as lessons, then it's going to seem less of an obstacle. And it's going to be a lot easier to get through than if you look at them as a challenge or a rough time. Then we have the Seven of Swords in reverse, which means there's going to be somebody around you that you can trust. Somebody that you can put faith in. This could be somebody coming towards you, somebody that you might... I know you're not one to put yourself out there. You're private. You're a private person. But there's somebody coming in that you feel like you can you can be more vulnerable around. And this could be a new friend that you meet, or this could be a new love interest. But I do feel that you letting yourself be more vulnerable with somebody or opening up to somebody about something. But be careful who you're sharing your ideas with. If it has to do with the future or establishing some kind of venture, be careful with that. Or sharing yourself with. Be careful who you're sharing your energy with. I just am skeptical about that. And I know you are too, Capricorn, but this is a chance for you to be vulnerable with somebody. And you might feel like you are okay to be vulnerable with this person. Oh boy, that's a lot of cards now. I think like 20 cards just came out. Okay, what else, Spirit? Does a Capricorn collective need to know? Does the Capricorn collective need to know for their greatest good? Okay. Oh, so there's gonna, passion coming in. I'm seeing that you're finding the right people. It might have been a struggle for you. You might have felt displaced for a while. Finding the right people can be really hard at times, especially when you're so private. But I feel like you're finding the right people to open up and be more vulnerable with. And it seems like this might develop into a passion because we have the Ace of Wands. So you can become more passionate about maybe a group of people. Maybe they show you in a direction of passion, or this could just be attraction towards somebody and not just something. But I feel like with this new connection or new group of people, there's going to be a lot of passion, a lot of prosperity, a lot of growth, a lot of transitioning. There's a lot of energy there, like entwined in this group. Maybe you meet a new group of friends, or there's somebody that introduces you to somebody in this group, but there's a lot of energy, a lot of passion. I feel like this is new people for you, and sometimes it takes a long time to find that group that you feel like you fit into like a puzzle piece. But it feels like this is your group. This is your energy that you are finding. I feel like it's coming soon. If it's not now, it'll be soon. If you haven't already found them, it's coming in for you. It's like you're finally finding your group of people. And I know how challenging that could be for some people. Especially those who aren't always willing to talk about themselves or let their vulnerability out. Spirit, I am shuffling for the Capricorn collective for the concluding message for this reading for January 2025. Thank you. Let's see what they need to know. All right, so we have turning inward. Inside this veil of bone and flesh, I lay my soul to sleep. All the truths within thy breath have come to greet me. There is a new, more enlightened version of yourself that is waiting to be discovered. This new you has learned and grown over the years, so much so that you may not feel aligned to the previous goals. Dreams can and will often shift and change with time. Your task is to remain connected to your inner landscape, the part of you that always knows what you need in any given moment. Your inner self will help you to discover new talents, intentions, and beliefs that will better serve you as you continue this journey. This message is amplified for you if you have also pulled the ceremony card. Turning inward brings an additional message. You may be holding on too tightly to an outdated idea of what your life should be. There may be many different ways to experience success. Do not allow others or social conditioning to dictate what is right for you. Being connected to your innermost authentic being helps you develop a better sense of self. You will be better prepared to defend your choices when you know your worth and who you are on the most fundamental level. So getting to know yourself. Know your worth. Capricorn, I feel like you do. You know exactly what you're worth. But it's always good to be introspective and discover that again. That you are worthy of saying no sometimes to people. Creating boundaries. You know? Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel and also hitting that notification bell. I hope you enjoyed this reading and I hope to catch you on my lives. And if not, I will catch you next time. Bye.